Hello, my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Welcome to your mid-June 2021 Oracle and Tarot reading. My name is Tessa, and you are watching my channel. Welcome to my couch. Welcome to my living room. Welcome to my air conditioning and the sun behind my back. You are going to start to see the background and where I do my tarot readings and how I do my tarot readings. It's going to start to change. Because I am getting rid of my tarot table. That little corner that I was filming my videos in is probably not going to be a thing anymore. And that is due to the fact that I have a friend moving in with me. So I'm going to have a roommate, and he's a really, really good friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. And he's bringing a bunch of his stuff in. And I'm actually kind of excited because it's going to be like, you know, the atmosphere is going to change around here just a little bit. It'll be like my stuff and his stuff. And, where I'm gonna do my tarot is also gonna change, but I'm kind of excited to see like what it's gonna look like, you know. If you are someone who is like really particular about like setting and backdrop, and like you really need that kind of consistency for things to constantly look the same, to like physically look the same, I'm probably not your girl. This is probably not the channel that you want to watch, because I am a Sagittarius. I like to be creative. I like to be spontaneous. I like to be different. I like to just do what I want and how I feel. However, I feel like I have a pretty good track record in reference to, you know, ever since I started this channel a year ago, I have kept up with my monthly and mid-monthly readings, okay? And I really don't know if I want to do more than that at the moment. I'm afraid that if I do more videos, it'll be too much. It'll be too much for me for right now. I did get a part-time job, so it's like, you know, a lot of things are changing in my life, and I feel like ever since COVID, ever since a year ago, things are just like constantly changing. Things in my life are just constantly changing. So, and it's not a bad thing by any means. Things just keep getting better, okay? Things just keep getting better. So that's good. But basically, I guess what I'm saying is like, you can count on me to do my monthly readings and my mid-monthly readings. But as far as like, you know, how it's gonna look, what the backdrop is gonna be, where I'm gonna do it, you know, I could do it on my couch. Well, I am doing it on my couch, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna look. And you know, one day it would be cool to have my own office and to just have like a regular little room or a little corner where, you know, I can film and just, you know, like change the background every once in a while, redecorate, because I do enjoy, I'm a crafty kind of girl. I enjoy, you know, making my space kind of fit my mood and, you know, where I'm at and my vibes. So, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know, I'm enjoying this channel, and I'm enjoying doing these monthly and mid-monthly readings and get to know me through astrology, and who knows what's gonna happen in the future. Who knows, okay? So yeah, that's just like a little spiel for you to consider. These mid-June readings are being filmed like everywhere. I filmed a bunch of them by the lake, and then, you know, it got really hot outside and I got hungry, so I came inside, and I'm gonna, you know, your reading, Virgo, is gonna be inside, so yeah. But anyway, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is gonna be a general oracle and tarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Spiritual guidance. Okay, I'm gonna pull one oracle card from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, 3 tarot cards from Influence of the Angels Tarot, and 1 oracle card from Mausolea Oracle of Souls. I have not used these oracle decks on my channel yet, so aside from providing you with my own personal insight, I am going to be reading to you from the book, because I also like what the book has to say, and I like the idea of kind of like throwing different perspectives your way that you can contemplate and consider. You know, and who knows, like maybe that'll resonate more than what the message that I give you. You know, the messages, energy is not like, it's not linear, okay? Energy is not linear, energy is infinite, and it runs across many, many, many channels, okay? I feel like I could probably do a whole video of just trying to explain how energy works and how I perceive energy to work, especially in reference to tarot and astrology. Okay, we got our Oracle of Mystical Moments card. Oh my god, so beautiful. I love these cards. Elixir of Life. All right, Virgo, Elixir of Life. Okay, first Oracle card. So there is, you know, Virgo, you know what makes you guys special? Because even though you're an earth sign and you have that grounding, energy, you know, you're part of the grounding elements, but you are immutable. You're a mutable earth. So you're adaptable. And you're ruled by Mercury, so you actually run on a different frequency. Virgos are on a different frequency, period, okay? You guys are on a different fucking frequency. I remember seeing this one YouTube video where this guy was talking about how, like, he doesn't actually think that Mercury is Virgo's planetary ruler. He's convinced that Virgo is ruled by some planet that hasn't even been discovered yet, but he knows it's out there, and he even has a name for it. Maybe it is out there. I don't remember like all the details of it because it was still so like, what, like, you know, alien-like and like, huh? But then I realized that like every single Virgo I know has something really unique about them. Like there's just something, I almost feel like you guys are natural manifestors. Like you just have something, and what is it? It's the elixir of life. I'm telling you, like there's something very like pure almost, and I know that sounds so virginal, you know, like the virgin, you're the Virgo, so your symbol is the virgin, but the virgin, there's a purity, there's like a purity to your energy, and it could be the combination of being ruled by an air planet. Mercury is also associated with Gemini, which is air, and that's like mind. So you're ruled by Mercury, which represents the mind. You're known to be very analytical, but even in your like hyper scientific mind, it's almost like you guys follow science, but there's like, it's being driven by spirituality. I feel like Virgos, even if they won't admit it, like I feel like there are Virgos who will be like, no, I'm not into, like my brother and this one other guy I know, they will denounce astrology, they will denounce tarot, and they'll be like, no, I follow science, and then they'll laugh, but there's something in that laugh, there's something in that, it's almost like Virgos think that they already know more than astrologers. Like it's this ego. Sorry guys, but I don't know, there's something to your own self-awareness and your awareness of the world and what you think to be true, like, you know, and it's not a stubbornness, it's like you trust your thinking patterns and your thought process more than anything else, which is a good thing, but but you trust it based on some deeper faith. You trust this analytical, scientific, you know, part of yourself, almost like faithfully. Do you see what I'm saying? So even that you will like reject things if it doesn't suit your worldview or something like that. It's like, it's really interesting. I love learning about you guys. Like, as the years have gone on and I've been doing tarot readings for you guys in the past year, Virgo and Taurus, I just feel like I'm learning so much. And I have like, I don't have a lot of earth in my chart, so like I've really been enjoying learning about the earth signs, because like I want to understand more about earth energy. But I feel like you guys, if you don't follow religion or spirituality, you will follow science blindly. Like you will have so much faith in science that it's like you don't even realize that you kind of are being guided by your own spirituality, which is still spirituality, which is still connected to other spiritualities, okay? So, I don't know. The elixir of life, Virgo, like, you guys are also like the technically Sagittarius is alchemize. They do the alchemy. Well, if you're looking at tarot, Sagittarius has the temperance card, and temperance is about alchemy. But you guys are like mental alchemists. You and Gemini, mental alchemists. And I feel like you guys can manifest like better than anybody. Okay? Honestly, I think Virgos can manifest better than anybody. Okay. It's just the way that you do it. It's just this really, it's like noticeable. You can see it, and it's because you're an earth sign and you're ruled by Mercury. It's like you can physically see the way that you manifest, like it just comes out of thin air. It's crazy and cool to watch. I told you, I know a lot of Virgos. I know a lot of Virgos. But, okay, first tarot card, we have the Eight of Wands. I kind of feel like this is me. This is Mercury and Sagittarius energy, fast moving, fast talking, possibly long distance travel, possibly a lot of texting, some kind of messages coming through, or you could be thinking about traveling. Maybe you're looking for something, and you're ready to communicate, you're ready to start maybe doing research. You're ready to start doing, we are in Gemini season. Gemini season is about research, obtaining more information in order to do something. Something's coming up. Doing research on something. Doing research on wanting to travel somewhere. Doing research on wanting to move somewhere, or something is going on here in reference to research. I just realized that I did not read to you from the book about the elixir of life. Should I do that? I could do that real quick. I don't remember. Did I do that? The elixir of life. Healing, consolidation, reinvigoration, truth. A woman is leaning towards a deep red rose. She faces the flower with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and the energy of life. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe into her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Remember that phrase. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. That sentence, that is a physical, that's proof of physical manifestation. Do you see why? She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Do you see how, like, that play on words makes something that seems so impossible to see and to capture real? That is you guys. I feel like I can capture in my mind like the way that you guys are able to manifest and for it to actually take physical form. I love this line. I'm so glad I read from this book. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Poetry. Poetry. Sitting quietly in nature by a stream or in a garden can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. Okay, there's your message. From Oracle Mystical Moments. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Yeah, it's just, you guys would probably be amazing. I know one Virgo who's a writer or a rapper. You guys would probably make, we're not going to take those. I feel like you guys would be great at putting the impossible into physical form, like the written word. Ace of Wands, Libra got this as well. A new beginning, creative project. Yeah, more fire energy. Eight of Wands is fire energy, Mercury and Sagittarius. Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so there's something new is starting. You know, perhaps you are about to get a bout of inspiration, some kind of creative idea. What is going on over here? I can only pull one more tarot card because those are just the rules for this. Oh my god, that just went flying everywhere. I am obviously in a really hyper mood. I don't know what is going on with me. Probably because I went bike riding. Okay, one more card for Virgo. One more card for Virgo. Four of Swords, Libra. Jupiter in Libra, healing. Interesting. This could be a vacation that you're planning so you could rest. You probably need some rest and relaxation, you know. You just need to not think. You are probably feeling very determined and very passionate and very ambitious about going somewhere so you can pretend like you're not ambitious, so you can pretend like the life that you live in the real world doesn't actually exist, right? Like, you know, it's like working your whole life and doing all this stuff and being overly ambitious and just like achieving your goals and doing all of that just so you could retire in peace. I feel like that's the mindset for a lot of you guys. It's like, let's achieve our goals, let's get this done, let's get this done, let's get this done, because I just want to retire in peace. I just want to retire in peace. Let's get as much money as we can so we can just, you know, be lazy one day and not do anything. And that's why you work so hard now. I mean, I can respect that. You know, just peace of mind. Do you really think... No, I mean, I can see that as being a legitimate goal, you know, working in order to get peace of mind, you know, working really hard, trying to achieve your goals so you could finally just have peace of mind. Totally valid. Totally valid. All right, final message for Virgo. Oracle of Souls, final message for Virgo. Karen. Someone else got Karen as well. The ferryman. Necessity, focus, transition. Ah, shit. Necessity, focus, transition. The ferryman of the dead. Karen eternally delivers his charges from one side of the river Styx to the other, unwavering in his devotion. He is unmoved by pleas or petitions, leaving judgments and pronouncements of innocence or guilt to others. Karen and his ferry represent a necessary passage in a journey, the transition from one state of being to another, with no moral or ethical value attached to the change. This is the necessary step for good, ill, or neither, and it is left to us to find meaning in its completion. Yeah. A return to purity, Virgo. That's like your ultimate destination. It's like a return to just like purity of thought. And where everything just like dissolves into the space around you, and you can just be, and you can just like exist without even finding it necessary maybe to find meaning. I like it. I like it, Virgo. This is your reading, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, mid-June 2021. My name is Tessa. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you there.